Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share something you've probably never heard from your doctor, yet it's got urologists quietly talking. Because according to several studies, there's one simple thing some doctors are adding to their morning coffee that may support stronger blood flow and male vitality, even in men well past 70 or 80. No, it's not Viagra. It's not ginseng. And it's definitely not one of those miracle products you see online. It's actually something you can find right in your kitchen, natural, affordable, and backed by emerging research from major health institutions. Now, before you roll your eyes, listen, I'm not saying this is a magic fix. But what I'm about to share might just help your body work the way it's meant to by supporting circulation and energy from the inside out. So grab your cup of coffee, because in the next few minutes, we're diving into why so many men lose energy and performance as they age, and how this small coffee addition could help you feel more alive naturally. Let's start by understanding what really happens to a man's body after 40. As men hit their 40s and 50s, something subtle, yet powerful, begins to happen inside the body. You might wake up with less energy, notice that workouts feel tougher, or that your drive just isn't what it used to be. It's not all in your head, it's biology. According to research from the Harvard Medical School and the Cleveland Clinic, men naturally lose about 1% of their testosterone each year after turning 40. That might not sound like much, but over time, it adds up, and that hormone is deeply connected to things like energy, mood, and performance. But testosterone isn't the only piece of the puzzle. Blood flow plays a huge role, too. The older we get, the less flexible our blood vessels become. That means oxygen and nutrients don't circulate as efficiently, especially to areas that depend on healthy circulation for proper function. It's not just about one organ, it's about the entire vascular system. And then there's lifestyle. Stress, lack of sleep, processed foods, alcohol, and even long hours sitting at a desk. All of these can slow down nitric oxide production, a molecule your body needs to keep blood vessels open and healthy. When nitric oxide levels drop, circulation weakens, and that's when many men start to notice changes in their stamina and confidence. Doctors and urologists often say this stage of life isn't about losing youth, but about understanding what your body needs now. And the truth is, it's not too late to make a difference. Small daily habits can help support blood flow, energy, and hormone balance naturally. And here's where things get interesting. Some urologists have found that a small tweak in your morning routine, something as simple as what you add to your coffee, might actually help support these key functions from within. So next, let's talk about what that ingredient is and why it's getting attention in men's health circles all over the country. Alright, so here's the part you've been waiting for. What exactly are some urologists adding to their morning coffee that's creating such a buzz in men's health? It's not a drug, it's not some exotic herb, and it's definitely not another miracle cure you see online. The answer is something simple, natural, and surprisingly effective when combined with your daily cup, L-citrulline. L-citrulline is a natural amino acid found in foods like watermelon, beets, and cucumbers. What makes it special is how it works inside your body. When you consume L-citrulline, your body converts it into another compound called L-arginine, which helps produce nitric oxide, a molecule that supports healthy blood flow by relaxing and widening blood vessels. And that's where the magic of coffee comes in. Caffeine is already known to boost alertness and energy, but when paired with L-citrulline, some studies suggest it may help support circulation and stamina more effectively. It's like giving your body a gentle nudge in the right direction, helping it do what it's already designed to do. Several studies, including those referenced by the National Institutes of Health, have shown that maintaining nitric oxide levels can be beneficial for cardiovascular health and overall vitality. That's why many experts believe this combination, caffeine for energy and L-citrulline for blood flow, may offer a simple, natural way to support men's health as they age. If you're curious, you don't need anything fancy. Many health-conscious men simply mix a teaspoon of L-citrulline powder into their morning coffee or smoothie. It has a mild taste, blends easily, and can become part of a balanced morning routine. Now, of course, everyone's body responds differently. This isn't a replacement for medical care, and you should always talk to your doctor before adding any new supplement, especially if you're on medication for blood pressure or heart conditions. In the next part, we'll go over exactly how to use this combination safely, how much to start with, and what lifestyle habits can make the biggest difference for long-term vitality. Now that you know what the coffee secret is, let's talk about how to actually use it safely, effectively, and in a way that supports your overall health. Because the truth is, it's not about quick fixes or overnight changes. It's about building small, smart habits that help your body perform better as you age. Most urologists and nutrition experts agree that moderation is key. If you want to try adding L-citrulline to your coffee, start small, around 1 teaspoon, roughly 2 grams of L-citrulline powder in your morning cup. It mixes easily and doesn't change the flavor much. You can also blend it into a smoothie or shake if you prefer something cold. Consistency matters more than dosage. Think of it like adding a daily nutrient, something your body benefits from over time. You're not trying to force a result. You're simply supporting your circulation and energy naturally. To make it even more effective, combine this habit with other proven lifestyle changes. Move your body every day. Even light exercise, like walking 30 minutes, helps keep your blood vessels healthy. Prioritize sleep. Your testosterone and nitric oxide production both rely heavily on quality rest. Eat smart. Include foods rich in antioxidants, like berries, nuts, and leafy greens to protect your blood vessels from oxidative stress. Manage stress. Chronic tension and poor breathing patterns can limit oxygen and circulation. And remember, supplements like L-citrulline can support your system, but they're not a substitute for medical advice or treatment. If you take heart or blood pressure medication, or if you have any ongoing condition, it's best to check in with your healthcare provider first. What surprises many men is how small shifts like this, improving sleep, eating cleaner, and making that coffee tweak can combine to bring back a sense of energy and confidence. In the final part, we'll wrap this up with what this means for men over 50 and how a simple cup of coffee can become part of a smarter, healthier morning routine that supports long-term vitality. So now you know the simple yet fascinating connection between coffee, circulation, and men's vitality. What's powerful here isn't just the L-citrulline, it's the idea that small, intentional choices can make a real difference in how you feel every day. Supporting healthy blood flow, maintaining energy, and taking care of your body from the inside out doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Sometimes, it can start with something as simple as your morning cup of coffee. If this information helped you or gave you something new to think about, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, share this with a friend who could use a natural energy boost, and subscribe for more science-backed tips on men's health and aging well. Because next time, we'll uncover 3 everyday habits that naturally support testosterone and vitality after 50, and trust me, you'll want to hear these. So grab your coffee, stay tuned, and let's keep building a stronger, more energized version of yourself, one morning at a time.